How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Theme Park Tycoon 2 video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to smoothen out your roller coaster in Theme Park Tycoon 2. So this is a very simple strategy. You're going to need to use Advanced Editor. I'm going to show you guys an example of what the smoothening is like. So I'm going to place this piece and use Basic Editor. Just go like this. And what I'm going to do is click the rough pieces and just delete everything in the middle of them. And what I'm going to do is go into Advanced Editor and just snap them together, and look how much smoother it gets. That is how you smoothen out an auto-completed track. It's going to smoothen out rough edges because it's computer generated, and it's going to try to smoothen it out as much as possible. So I'm going to show you guys how to smoothen out your Advanced Editor coaster. So I've got my unfinished Leviathan recreation here, and it seems alright, but there are some spots that are pretty rough, like this part right here. It's not a very equal transition, and I'm going to fix this part right here where it sort of doesn't transition smoothly. So first, what you want to do is click on the piece that you want to edit, and click edit selected piece, and you're going to want to find a short piece that you can delete. So I'm going to delete this and this and this. So if the piece is too long, if the gap is too long, you're not going to be able to snap it together like this because the spline is too long, as it says right here. So what you want to do is you're going to want to make a smaller gap in between these two pieces like this. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click this when your piece comes close, and it's going to auto-complete this. So once we have that set up, you're going to want to also find another place you can smoothen out. I'm going to smoothen out this piece because it is pretty rough and this transition isn't very smooth. So this is going to require some skill to do. You're going to have to get your piece close enough for your piece to snap together, and you're just going to have to make this smooth yourself. And once you get it at least close enough, you can snap it together. This still is a little bit rough, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to delete this piece and scooch it back a bit, and I'm gonna set the roll to 0 because we're going on an airtime hill. I'm gonna scooch it back, make sure it doesn't go that low, and then I'm going to click this, delete this, and I'm going to click this, and now that is so much smoother than how it was before. This transition looks really nice. So the next transition I'm gonna fix is this right here. I'm going to delete these two pieces, and this one's gonna be simple because it's long enough, and look how smooth that is. That just makes it so much smoother, and it just makes it look so much better too. This one I fiddled around with. I couldn't really get this one smoothing out that much, so we're just gonna skip that. I also had to fix this transition, and if you use long pieces, it's gonna be kind of hard to fix up your transition and make it smoother. So I have another example of a rough transition here, so we're gonna fix that with the smoothening method. And I hope this is long enough. I believe so. Oh, it's not long enough. So then we're just gonna have to get our piece a bit closer. Okay, the next piece I'm going to edit is this one, since this turn is not very symmetrical to the other sides. So I'm gonna tweak this a bit, not make the turn so tight at the beginning. I'm gonna overbank it a little bit. And when you have a piece like this, you're going to want to click this piece and delete it, since you are going to want to connect your piece. And I believe this is too long for it to connect. Then I'll place the piece right there, and this is going to be a short section of straight track. I'm going to replace that piece because it wasn't very smooth. Make sure to align your camera to see where it can line up, and there we go. That's a smooth piece of track. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. 2 to the 1, 1 to the
much weed you wouldn't believe. And I get more ass